till I collapse. I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop.
So, everyone, welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play Skyrim. I've still got this blasted cold, and I am exactly where we left off. I mean, this guy's waiting for me, even though he specifically says that I should go and split up. But I mean, you can't get the staff, can you? Boom, boom. So I'm going to kill this guy up here because I believe that he has good stuff on him sometimes. If I can find... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, my timer's going. Because I usually put a time on how long I want my episodes. But I made it a lot shorter last time, so I'm just going to go ahead and set that off again. Just so that I know when everything is fine and dandy. And this woman's going to protect me. Unless I find a nice place where I can see her, but she can't see me. So I'm thinking up here might be quite good. Just sniper in the head. Yep. That is how we do it.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You have protected me. Where's she going? Oh, come back. I want a fair fight. I think she's going to have to rail off, isn't she? Oh no, she's just wanting me to come down so that she can hit me with a mace.
You won't live to see
Cheating scum. Right, there we go. So she has some fur armor on her there. Let's take that one. Take that fur armor, take the braces, take all that, except everything except the mace. So after that, braces. Oh, it's the wrong type of fur armor. Oh well. I'll have to go get the ones in the mountains soon. Oh dear, I've got wolves. This is what I hate about starting out in Skyrim as an archer. You have to use so many arrows, just killing nothing things. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the pelt so I can sell it off. So I'm gonna discover Riverwood. That was very locked. Oh no, I had yeah, looks like I killed these guys too. Yeah, and loot everything when you start out because you can never have enough money on this game because the merchants mug you off all the time. I'll tell you that much for free. Because, I don't know, right, I'm sure everyone who's has played Skyrim has noticed that you buy something off a merchant and they'll like sell it to you for, I don't know, 1,000 gold, but when you want to sell it back, then you can only sell something like 100 gold. So anyway, Sven, when you first come to Riverwood, he's going to be here, chatting away with this woman who screams about she's seen a dragon. So you want to ask him this, you and Fane are both like the same girl.
I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak
and
with
then
him
you say,
around.
he sounds persistent,
right.
why not do something
Here.
about it?
Give Camilla this
And then
it's full of
you want to tell, depending on who you want, I've used Sven all the other times before because I think he's the best. But as I'm an archer, I'm going to go talk to Faendal, and then you say this, Sven wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla.
Give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven.
It's basically some sort of love triangle thing. And then you have Faendal's fate letter, and you go over to the Riverwood Trader, which is this place here, and you find this Camilla Valerius woman, and she's the woman that both of them love, and if you give her the letter saying it's from Sven, you can have Faendal, but if you say it's from Faendal, then you can have Sven, but as I want to be an archer,
maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I have a letter
Another
from
poop.
Sven.
What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
And then actually, just realise that I want to have settings, gameplay, display, subtitles on. Right, there we go. And I'm playing on a depth difficulty because I think that's the default one, and I think it's good difficulty.
I'm not
when you play, I'm obviously just a bit of a noob, and obviously I think we've all switched to novice difficulty at some point when we can't take someone on, but that's just something that comes with playing Skyrim, and it's a very awesome but hard game.
You're a strapping young man.
So anyway, she wants me, doesn't she? Then you go over to Faendal, he's just chilling there cutting some wood, and you tell him that you want him as a follower.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this.
Follow me, I need help.
Lead the way.
Okay, so that's good. We now have our first follower of
I've got your back.
And
What
I
do
do
you want me
believe
to
you can
carry?
take his hunting bow off him, but he'll always have one on him. Am I right in saying that?
What do you want me to carry?
So we've got, I'm going to take his things, we can take that. I'm going to give him an iron war axe, just because I'm going to give him a longbow as well, but I'm going to equip this hunting bow. What can I give him here? I'll give him the storm cloak cuirass, you can have the boots as well. Right then,
Lead
yeah,
on.
so, anyway, I'm going to go talk to this one to start the main quest sequence, because we all love the main quest, don't we? Odd, these the number dudes. Right, so I think, yeah, good.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, of course. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
So ask her for the stuff,
That
and
would
she'll
explain
give
what I saw
all
earlier.
you some
Flying down the
potions
valley
and
from the
everything.
south. I don't know. Things just go
And
from
then
bad.
just go through
Jarl,
the first options
we need to
most
get
of the
word
time.
to Jarl
And
Balgruuf
then
in Whiterun.
I'm not going to go
whatever
through the
tips he can.
dialogue just because
If you'll
I've
do that
read it
for
all
me,
before, but
I'll
for
be
you,
in
you
your
might want to
debt.
see it.
Well, the
So
news
then,
you heard
anyway,
about
she
Alfred
tells
is
us to go
true.
talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, which I will do, but on the way there, I think for someone who's starting, I'm going to give you another tip here. Before you go to the Jarl of Whiterun, you'd want to come back this way. It's on the way there, but it's just a nice little thing for you to do on the way there because you're going to need it later. So I think the second mission is called Bleak Falls Barrow, and you have to go retrieve the dragon stone for the court wizard and all that sort of stuff. But it's really annoying to get there most of the time because you have to come all the way back to Riverwood to then go. You have to go all the way to Whiterun to then come back to Riverwood and then run all over the place. But if you just do my way, you can just literally go up there and then never have to come back. So you want to run all the way over here and up to this tower thing. There'll be some bandits here, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait for Sven. No, not Sven, sorry, Faendal. And then we can all get on with our lives. He can take them out. I'm just going to get around this ball and sneak. I'm not entirely sure how many episodes it's going to take us before we get semi-good. I'm guessing it'll take a few tens of episodes, I'm not sure. Obviously you can never predict these sort of things. This guy's going to be there, so shoot his face. Oh, you little schmeck. What the hell is it? Who's the text? Oh, look at that. Oh,
Did you hear something?
there's an orc. Orcs are really good if you want to use Berserker Rage. I don't really take that because they're useful for, I want this guy's armor. Useful for doing the, as I say, Berserker Rage, which is, for those of you who don't know, pick a, God, I'm losing train of thought. Okay, I'm not even going to bother talking about orcs because orcs are what they are. They're not brilliant, but they just are what they are. So anyway, we've got this for armor, but actually I prefer this one because they do exactly the same rating, but this one doesn't show you the hairy man chest. This one shows you
Still here.
basically
I'll show you what I know.
everything that is.
Lead on.
Right. Okay. Right. So we've done that. I think there is one more person with full iron, but she's at the top. I can't bother fighting her yet. So we've got this armor set. This is what I'm going to look like for quite a while now, so you might want to get used to it. Before we can put anything into enchanting and everything, and potion making and all that jazz, then we have to look the part to start with. So anyway, we've discovered Bleak Falls Bar. I'm not going to kill the people there yet. And then basically, you just want to drop down here and run to Whiterun. So that's the only reason I do it, just because it's easier to do like that. I'm going to go ahead and save actually, because you can easily get killed here, and having just run up there and got everything, then there's no point having to go ahead and do it all again. So I do apologise for how long it actually does take to save on Skyrim. It does take an awful long time, which is really irritating, but you know, it happens. Especially on PS3. I mean, on Xbox you can just click a couple of buttons and then you're there, but PS3 it takes ages. So I'm sorry you have to see that, but you do, you know, it's part of life. I'm not going to go ahead and attack these guys just because I'll get absolutely owned. So I might discover a little place though, just so I can fast travel here at a later date and time. I might be cheeky and around. Okay. Second is kiss. I'm not even going to try that, I'm just going to run away. So, that's that. We are now, hopefully, I've got about a couple of minutes left on this episode to get to Whiterun. 2.5 to be precise. Oh, I got Mike the Liar. I think he's a bit of an Easter egg, because he's been in the previous games. So, that's him, I guess. There's not much to say about him. He often tells lies, which is why I guess it's called Mike the Liar. But for those who didn't know, you can't actually discover the watchtower before the quest that involves you to do it, because obviously when you kill the dragon, that's when you need it. So you can't do that beforehand. You can't discover it until I don't know what the quest is. But yeah. So this is Whiterun. I don't think I'm alone in thinking that this is based on Rohan from the Lord of the Rings. If you watch my first episode, you'll know that I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, and I like it very much. So I might drop a few things about Lord of the Rings in here every now and then. And yeah. There's this giant over here that's... Oh, what a shot! Over hits... Oh crap. Oh god, I didn't hit the giant, I hit.
Alright, you've had enough.
Oops. Oh well, I don't know, who the hell did I hit then? Did I hit like... well, I don't know. Maybe I hit one of these guys.
You look strong. Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Yeah, I can imagine you are. Me too. So, right then. We're here in Whiterun. Luckily they're not going to send me to prison yet. Look at that though, so that's just sums me up. The first time we come to Whiterun, we'll get arrested. Blooming brilliant, isn't it? So anyway, we're going to go run up to the main gates, and when we discover Whiterun itself, then that is where I'm going to leave this episode. As I don't know, it's just that's where I think it'll be a good time to end it, and the YouTube's thing won't let me upload past 15 minutes. If you know how I can get past that, then please do tell me, because it is really annoying. This guy's going to want to talk to me about
Halt!
some stuff.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Right, I have news from
Fine.
Helgen about the dragon.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll keep an eye on me indeed. Right, there we go, speech increased, and we can enter Whiterun and pursue our endeavours there, because that is a good is I think it's the central hub of Skyrim. Really, it's like in the middle. You got all the people going here to and fro from Skyrim, wanting to go about their daily business in peace. So yeah, anyway, as you can see from there, Whiterun has been discovered, and it's all fine and dandy. So we're going to go ahead. Actually, we'll have auto-save, won't it? So, thank you for watching this particular episode. You guys have been amazing, as per usual, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. As you can see, we got a little bit done today. We got our armor set, got a new bow and everything. So enjoy that, and I'll see you guys again next time. Please like and subscribe for more content.